lot of new things going on this year in the 2017 CLB tournament. Now, we expanding. We're trying to get bigger and better. Check out the set. Hey, it wasn't like this if you was at the beginning at Macklin. We've come a long way since Macklin.
True.
Now, we've done a lot of things over the summer. One of the biggest and best things that we did, Griff came up with the Kentucky Basketball Classic. Griff, explain that, man.
Basically, the Kentucky City Classic is the dirt bowl champions from each city throughout the state of Kentucky. Last year we had Louisville and Lexington to start it off, but that didn't do nothing but just bring more suspense to the basketball nation in Kentucky. So now next year we have a total of Louisville, Lexington, Maysville, Owensboro, E-Town, Hopkinsville, Madisonville, and the list goes on. I even reached out to Trenton Hassel in Clarksville, Tennessee. I reached out to Bonzi Wells in Indianapolis. So we get ready to take the whole Kentucky City Classic to a whole new spectrum.
Now, the first Kentucky City Classic, it was a great event. The East End, they were the winners of the 16 Louisville Dirt Bowl. We went to Lexington. They played the Unbeatables from the Lexington Dirt Bowl. We went down there on Saturday. They came down here on a Sunday. Both games were really good. You know who came out on top? The boys from Louisville. East End, they got some competition, and they went down there. It was a good game. Both games were good. Louisville came out on top both times. But to make it really, really good, them other teams gonna have to come and knock the East End out, because the East End, if we just keep winning everything, we just gonna keep thinking we better than all you dudes. No, I'm just kidding. But it was a really good thing, man. So if you in a surrounding city, a surrounding state, you think you can come down here and you think you can win the title, that's what we need to do. What else we got going on 17 CLB, Griff?
What we're doing is we're sanctioning all the dirt bowls to make it City League certified. So if you do win your dirt bowl, you get a free bid to the Classic, and that's your invitation. Runners up will have to pay, but at the same time, that's the whole fortunate of it. If you win it, you play for free. If not, you have to pay your admission to get in. Along with that, we're going to have the Durham Griffith Shootout. That'll be another way to get in the Classic. It's just a ball of teams from everywhere just playing to kind of qualify for the Classic, which will lead up to the Kentucky City Classic. And then I'm going to add a little twist to the Classic this year. We're going to do a 3-on-3 basketball Classic. So if you got teams, no more than 4 per team, from kids to high school to all the way up to adults, we're trying to take basketball to a whole nother level.
So not only basketball, but CLB is expanding. What are some of the other things that CLB and Durham Griffith Jr. has coming up?
Actually, we just founded the City League Sports, where we're actually going to do more events as far as like dodgeball, flag football. We're going to do some softball events as well. And like I said, we're just trying to keep people active in the city of Louisville. We like to keep the ladies in high fitness and make sure they have something to do as well. And there's no better way and no better bond than sports. So
speaking of the ladies, I know the last couple of years there have been some ladies that have asked, when is the women's version of the CLB coming? Is that still something that is in play? Will we ever see that one day?
It is in play, but the timing of it is not. Most of the girls is either playing overseas ball, or some of them are participating in the WNBA or other semi-pro leagues. So we just got to get that timing right. The interest is still there. We just need more talented, athletic ladies in the Louisville area to sign up, ask more questions, and then we can go forward with that.
The premier men's basketball league in the whole state of Kentucky, CItyLeague Ballers. Come on down, man. Check it out. It's a cool event. It's safe. It's fun. It's family friendly. You can bring your kids. We're going to feed them. You got to pay for it, but we got food for them. We have entertainment. Untouchable Core D's at Nitty. I'm going to try my best to make you laugh. You never know who's going to walk in the building. You can take some pictures, get some autographs. You never know what you're going to see at the CLB. I promise you, people. I promise you. If you like basketball, you love basketball, you're going to want to come down here on Saturdays and Sundays. Starts the first weekend of February, and we don't stop until Derby Sunday. Derby Sunday, and it's getting bigger and bigger and better every single year. If you haven't been down to support, man, just come check us out just one time. Just give me one time, just one day. That's all I'm asking. If you never come back, that's my fault. But hey, I'm Ray Vaughn. This is Griff.